Guys, so it's brow time. I haven't done my brows on camera in so long, so I'm going to show you my new brow routine. I know every few weeks or months or every few days I come out and I say I'm going to do a new brow routine to show you guys, but this routine has been my holy grail. I'm going to groom my brows on camera just to show you how serious I am, okay? So the first thing is I use some aloe vera gel. So I've been doing the castor oil all over my face. It's cute and I like what the results are giving me. My skin is supple, but on my brows you can definitely tell she got brows now. Like who you know got brows? Diana? Okay, so I have a tissue in my pocket. God is good. So I'm going to show you how I grew my brows. I put the aloe vera gel on here. And I'm going to take a mirror and I'm going to be up close and personal. Hopefully the camera does not go in and out like it usually does as far as autofocus. Don't focus on this. Focus on me. Focus on me. Okay. So the gel's there. I usually pull my hairs up so I can see what my brows look like. If they're to the side, it's going to look like there's more hair there and I need to clean it up. So no, I'm going to take me a rusty dusty trusty eyebrow razor, and it's gonna be hard for me to do this because usually I use two hands to do this, but let's see if I can get it done. So that's literally what I do. I make sure that my skin is taut and I just go under where I don't want that hair. So I go just under it. I never do the top. I do my unibrow and the bottom. That's it. I don't do my top. I don't snip the unruly hairs on the top either. To me, you just cutting your hair and that makes no sense to me. So let's do the same thing on the other side. Perfect. I did not nail my face today. So hopefully when this makeup come on, you know, so the unibrow. Pretty much. Let me see what this stash looking like. We're going to do a little bit of the stash. We're going to get some more. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't nail my face today. So we're just going to get that. And you just got to be careful. It's not going to grow back thicker because you can't even tell I got little hairs there. So the myth is not true. So taut. So witch hazel on a cotton pad. And we're going to put the moisture back in the skin, okay? Okay, so don't forget to get that brow. Look at the brow, y'all. And I don't have a hairy face. It's just, you know, sometimes you have that peach fuzz. I don't like it. Okay, so we're going to put some moisture back into the skin because I did just shave. That's literally what I did. Okay, this is my favorite toner. This is the Rose Deep Hydration. This is fresh. Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. It has rose and fruit extracts. It says removes impurities and softens. And you guys know, I'm trying to get these marks off, but the skin is skinning. You know what I'm saying? The skin is always going to skin. I just need to get these marks off. Every time I have like a little breakout, it leaves all these tiny marks. So we're going to put some moisture back into the skin. On the eyebrows especially. Around a little bit. I'm going to even go under the eyes. I feel like I'm going to tell y'all everything today. In every tutorial I film today, y'all going to get skincare. You're going to get it all. So this is skin prep. Okay? But we're doing brows in this video. But tune in. Lock in, y'all. Because I got you. Okay. Alrighty. Let me move that out the way. This is the Smith's Rosebud Salve. You should see me doing my skincare at night. And he's always looking. Like, what you doing, skincare? Got my skin routine. I'm excited. Okay. So the first step to the brows is I like to use a primer. This is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. This is a holy grail staple for me. When it comes, my mirror is on this side, y'all. Y'all got to bear with me. I don't want it in this shot. Okay? I don't want it in this shot. Okay? I don't want it in this shot. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna get it in there and get it worked in. This is from Mills Makeup. Mills Medics. Obsessed with them. I think I'm gonna do chocolate mousse and the Mills Medics for my brows today. The Mills Medics is... My hands is ashy, y'all. Just got out the shower. Don't do me. Okay, so the Mills Medics, it just says eye definition. But I'm gonna show y'all the color so you can see. See, she's like chocolate. But the chocolate mousse is of a cooler tone. This is the chocolate mousse. And this is the Mills Medics. So I filled my complete brow, I want to say, with the Morphe. So we're going to do that on both sides. And then when it's time to come do the Mills Medics, I'm going to pop back in and show you and tell you why I do what I do. Okay. I'm forgetting a crucial step in this. This is RCMA No Color Powder. And what I like to do is I'll take whatever's in the top. And I'm going to set this brow. I'm going to set that primer potion from Urban Decay. Why I do this? Because it lets the brow have something to adhere to. Even though it's a primer under it, it's like a double prime. So I'm setting the primer so that everything goes on smoothly. I almost forgot that step. I'm telling y'all, adding everything today. So when y'all see makeup tutorials, I already know, okay, because Diana uses that. So I'm sure she used that in that video because I don't want to bore you. I don't want to bore you. Okay. So we're going to get the mirror and we're going to carve out the brow. Okay, so as you can see, the brow looks crazy. In my opinion, it's fine. You could admit it. This is where I stop with this application of the pencil, and I'm going to switch to the spoolie side. Since I have brow hair, I don't have to go crazy like I used to in the past because I didn't have any brow hair. So that's why I'm saying this is my new times 10 improved eyebrow tutorial because I didn't have brows then. Like, I felt like I had to have them super, super thin and then fill it in how I wanted to with makeup. But days when I didn't wear makeup, I had no brow. And then I would like try to like create a brow, and then it's like, okay, I could create a brow, make it look as natural as possible. But sometimes I didn't want to do that. So I just said we gonna grow the brows out. And that's where the castor oil came into play. But I'm going to take the spoolie and I'm just going to go back and forth and blend both sides. And then I'm going to go in with the second pencil. Okay, so now that you see, I didn't really go back and forth. I kind of like just flicked it up in there. I really just did an upward motion. I didn't do too much. I did say back and forth, but that's when I used to not have brows. But now that I have brows, I'm taking the product on the spoolie and I'm distributing it where I didn't put any pencil because I was kind of sparse with it. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to take the Mills Medics eyebrow pencil and we're just going to continue to fill it in, but just in the front. If you notice, I didn't do anything with the chocolate mousse in the front because you want that to be faded and you want it to look natural. So this is my way of making it look natural without it looking like I filled it in. But let's just do it. Okay, so obsessed, love it. I have to go back with this. I have to go back with the I'm about to say Java. I have to go back with the chocolate mousse because I just want to do a little tightening up before I move on to concealer. Okay. So right here, I just want to create just a little bit more of a shadow. So as you can see, I just took it and just merged the two in the front. I didn't do anything else, but it was just a little bit of line of demarcation and I wanted to blend the two products together. So I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to just pop it right here and I'm just going to blend the two. Okay. Just blend the two. So I'm going to just do a little bit more blending right here because I feel like I have a little gap. So we're just going to fill it in. And I'm going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Because I like the front to go horizontal and I like the crest to go to the left, or to the right. Either one. Yeah. I'm just doing a little bit more filling in. Like I said, I don't need much because I have a lot of brow now. God is good. I'm going to take the Mills Medics spoolie on the pencil and I'm going to just do some upward and some sideways strokes just to blend everything in because we're going into concealer. So we're going to conceal that brow. But I have to make sure it's perfect first. It's something about this spoolie. This is firmer. The Mills Medics spoolie that comes with the pencil, it's firmer than the Morphe. Morphe, I can move it too much. Whereas the Mills Medics, it's giving me a little resistance. There you go. Okay, so I don't have any eye brushes. Yay for me. So let me go get some. I'll be right back. So I am back and I have two brushes that I love to do my brows with. I have the Morphe 165 M165 and I have the MAC 212 brush. I'm going to show you the difference between the brushes. So the Morphe, which is the slanted brush, is slanted and it's actually a little wider. Now the MAC 212 is it's just one of my favorite brushes to do my brows with. But yeah, I go back and forth with them. So it's a flat versus an angle. And you can use both brushes to do eyeliner because I've done it many a times with this MAC brush. And of course it's slanted so you know you can do a wing with this. I'm not going to take it old school today and do the MAC 212. We are going to do the Morphe just to give Morphe a chance because you know I really do MAC brushes on camera. So we're going to do Morphe today. So we're going to do the M165. So when it comes to my brows, I used to just bam, do light all the way down, do my base, push it, push it, push it, push it. No, we're not doing that anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color. This is from CoverGirl. And this is in the color Deep Golden. And I'm going to do the front of my brow first. It is dark because it's going to look like a contour color. So you know I like to pull my contour into my shadow or into my brow depending on. But this is just going to have everything look seamless. So we're going to go in with some of this. So I'm going to take that concealer and I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. I love this thing because it just saves the back of my hand. Even though I have a swatch under it, it's okay. So we're going to take it and we're going to apply product on both sides. Y'all can see. And then we're going to do the front of the brow, and then we're going to move on to the tail and the middle, which I probably do the same color from the tail to the middle, or from the middle to the tail. Perfect. So we're gonna take the same brand. We're gonna do CoverGirl under the brows today. Why not? I'm gonna do a bold under the brow bone in this area. So this is Golden Natural from CoverGirl as well. And we're going to take the same brush. I'm not going to change it, even though it's going to be two different colors. I'm just going to get product. I'm going to get product on both sides. And we're going to do the tail and pull it down. Okay, so we have that. So I need a brush to blend the two, because clearly it looks like two different concealers and we want it to have a gradient effect from dark to light. So I'm going to get a brush and I'm going to show exactly how I blend it out. So this is a brush from the carrying case. It's a 04 brush. I actually still have product from both colors on the back of my hand. I'm going to mix the two colors and then we're going to pat it in between just to help blend. So cute. I literally would stop here because I would then move into, you know, my eyeshadow and things of that nature. So it's definitely coming, but this is all about eyebrows. Just do a little more blending. If you wanted to do your brow, what would I do personally? I would take my foundation color. So I'm gonna take this foundation stick. It's in Dominica from Juvia's Place. Y'all know this name. I've been obsessed. And we're going to just take some product. I should be putting this on the back of my hand, but I'm not. And I'm going to trace the top of the brow. It's hard to do this on yourself, but we're gonna try, right? Okay, so that was stressful because I didn't want to mess up on camera. Okay, so the rest we can just go over here. Product. We're going to take that same crayon case brush and we're just going to buff out the concealer. Remember, we're going to highlight and we're going to contour around this area. So I'm not really stressing. It's not going to be a halo brow either. So stay tuned for the next look, okay? Because it's going to be face. Okay, so the brows are done, and so is the tutorial, but I'm going to show you the finished look after everything is done with the hair and the makeup and yeah. So just to go over, we used a chocolate brown pencil from Morphe. This is called the Micro Brow Pencil. And Mixmedics, it's just their eyebrow definition pencil. It doesn't really say the color. But yeah, so these two I used to create the brow. And to clean up the brow, we went in with CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. The light concealer is Golden Natural, and the dark concealer in the front of the brow is Deep Golden, D500, and M100. And we just use a brush to blend the middle to, you know, have it look like a gradient effect. And on the top of the brow to, you know, just carve it out a little bit, I use a Dominica foundation stick from Juvia. I love this foundation. And yeah, so the brow tutorial is done. I hope you guys enjoyed the brow tutorial in depth, because I said it step by step, brick by brick. Sorry. So yes. So we are going to move on. The next step should be what the makeup looks like and the hair. So stay tuned.